Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're moving fast today, hitting 5 key AI stories happening right now, October 23rd, 2025. We want you to get the core idea, why it matters, really quickly. And here's something interesting up front. This whole deep dive, the one called AI Daily Deep Dive, was actually researched and put together entirely by AI.
Right, and our job is still to be your guides. Through that material, pull out the crucial bits, the insights, so you get the value without, getting swamped. Let's jump in.
Okay, first up, OpenAI. They've just bought Software Applications, Inc. That's a startup, right? Focused on AI user interfaces for Macs.
Exactly, and founded by ex-Apple people, crucially, some who worked on the Shortcuts app.
Ah, okay. So what's the play here?
Well, it really speaks to OpenAI's massive $500 billion valuation they're chasing. They're not just buying tech. It feels like they're buying, well, a route onto your desktop, meaning they want to build that smart UI stuff right into ChatGPT, turn it from like a chatbot into an actual assistant that runs things on your computer.
So kind of bypassing the operating system, Apple and Microsoft?
Pretty much. It's a software layer play to own that interface, maybe even get into hardware down the line. It's ambitious.
Okay, shifting from the desktop to, well, the actual Earth, Google Earth AI.
Yeah, Google's pushed out some major updates. They're using their Gemini AI's reasoning power to connect predictive models with satellite views.
And the key bit is,
The key bit is this new geospatial reasoning capability. It's not just overlaying data. It's about the AI figuring out connections between totally different things like weather patterns, population data, satellite images, and spitting out insights fast.
interesting. Can you give an example of how that works in practice?
Sure. Give Directly, the nonprofit, they're using it. They combine flood prediction data with population density maps
That do what?
to figure out which communities are likely to be hardest hit, needing direct cash aid before the disaster fully unfolds, not just reacting afterwards. It's predictive targeting.
Wow, okay. That's complex stuff. Let's go maybe smaller scale, more personal. Microsoft's new thing, Miko.
Miko, yeah. Runs with Pico. It's their new virtual character. Orb-shaped, meant to be emotionally responsive, works with Copilot's voice mode.
So, Clippy 2.0. Are we going back there?
Huh. Well, they're certainly invoking that comparison, but the idea here is more about companionship, apparently.
What makes it different then? Besides being an orb.
Two main things, really. First, a new memory feature. So Copilot, through Miko, remembers past conversations, builds a bit of a persistent personality.
Okay, trying for actual continuity.
Right. And second, there's a Learn Live mode. It acts like a tutor, using visual cues, guiding you through things Socratically rather than just answering questions.
Is this rolling out everywhere?
No, just in the US for now.
Yeah.
And it'll be enabled by default for Copilot voice users there.
Right. So we've got battles for the desktop, for voice assistants. What about just, the content we see? Facebook Reels seems different lately.
Ah, yes. The rise of AI slop. You're not imagining it. A lot of users are seeing feeds flooded with these low-quality, kind of weird AI-generated videos.
Okay, AI slop. What drives that?
Yeah.
Is the algorithm promoting AI stuff specifically?
Not directly. According to Facebook's VP of Product, the algorithm just chases engagement. So if you pause, watch, like, or comment on that junk,
It shows you more of it.
exactly. It learns you'll engage with that type of content, AI generated or not. So for you, the listener, if you want less of it,
Don't watch it.
pretty much disengage, don't like, don't share, and definitely use the show me less or not interested button. That's your only real control.
Okay, annoying but manageable. Let's turn to something with much higher stakes. Courtrooms. AI in legal rulings.
Yeah, this is pretty concerning. Reports confirmed 2 U.S. federal judges, Wingate and Niels, admitted that AI tools, ChatGPT, Perplexity, were used by their staff.
Staff meaning.
An intern in one case, a law clerk in another, and they use these tools to help draft court orders. And those orders contain significant factual errors, mistakes that got past the usual checks and balances.
Wow, so what happened?
The decisions had to be withdrawn. It's a huge deal. It really highlights the risk of just trusting generative AI output, especially when the stakes are this high. It sounds plausible, but needs rigorous checking.
So the human oversight failed there.
Completely. The judges have now put formal AI use policies in place, tightened up reviews, and it's prompted calls, like from Senator Grassley, for broader federal rules on AI in the judiciary.
Okay, so wrapping this rapid fire session up, what's the thread here? We've seen AI aiming for your desktop, helping with climate issues, trying to be a companion, flooding feeds, and now causing errors in court. It's everywhere.
It really is. And that last story, the immediate need for court policies. That shows how urgently we need structures for accountability. Think about it. If the legal system, which is all about process and review, is scrambling to put guardrails in place now,
Yeah.
what other profession is next? Finance, medicine, engineering. Where will we see the next demand for mandatory formal rules about how AI is used and who's responsible when it messes up? That's something for you to think about.